welcome to my 22nd Duel podcast. Hello, good ones, and today I gotta talk about the staples from DM-28. Yay, it's that you've been waiting for, isn't it? Yeah. So today I have 10 cards to talk about because it's 120 cards in DM-28. Usually it's 60 cards in each DM package. Okay, the first card I gotta talk about is Stream Circle. This card is a water spell. It's you can return a card back to your opponent's hand. Cross key back to your opponent's hand. And if you have any other kinch in the battle zone, you can do it again and send one other cross key back to your opponent's hand. And you see, it's how kinch. You can read Japanese? No, you can't. I know. If you not live in Japan. The next card is real like Powerrizal Magnus. This is Crimson Ashlord. This card. It's a fire creature with 5000 power, and the ability sounds speed attacker, and when you after your turn you put it back on your hand. So this is like Powerrizal Magnus, and that's a Powerrizal Magnus of 2000 power minor, and cost 3 instead of 5, so this is actually a better card than Powerrizal Magnus, because it cost 1 more and got 2000 power more. Next card is Luma Itchic Energy. This is a nature spell with shield trigger. You see that shield trigger? Shield trigger. It's a Japanese card. And it gives all of your creature 4000 power more. It gives 4000 power more. It costs 2 mana, and gives all. Do you know how much 4000 power will be to all your creatures? If you have lots of creatures, you end up with real high power. Yeah, I know. And now I gotta show you a card I actually do not have. Well, I do not have this card, but I should put it on screen, but that function don't work on the camera, so I will just film it directly on ccgdb.com. I don't put it on because you saw it. That card, it destroys one of. You can take one of your cards in the graveyard back to your hand, and if you have a kinch in the battle zone, you can use it one at a time. Yeah. So yeah, it's a real good card, and it costs just 2 mana. So the next card I gotta talk about is Trappy Prop Man. This. It don't sound Slayer on it. It's a darkness card with 3000 power, by the way. It don't sound Slayer on it, but it has a Slayer ability, because it gains Slayer if it becomes attack. It gains Slayer at the end of the turn, and it costs 3 mana. So this is good to becomes a darkness card, real good. So yeah. The next card, it's called Pinnacle. This. Yeah, it's easy to write it because no kanji on it. It's can't attack, and it can't be attacked, and it has blocker. So if you want this to fight with someone, it's your choice. And it's got 3, cost 3 mana, 3000, and the ability is it works real good because it can't be attacked. And yeah, well, I like this card. I used it once, and it worked. It's, yeah, I don't hear, don't make like it works real good, but it do work good. I have used it before, so I know it. Next card is Powerrizal. This card, you have to tap one of your own card, and then you tap rest of your opponent's card. And look at here, it costs 2 mana. 9 mana though. And this guy's shield trigger. So think about it. If you get it like a shield trigger, you do not or you are gonna restock all your card after anyway. So if you tap one of your own blockers, if you get this, it becomes a plus. So it's be like if you use Holy or Super Spark, it will get the same effect anyway. So the only reason is that you have to tap your own card before you tap the rest of your opponent's card in your round. But like shield triggers becomes completely like, because you have to untap them after when your turn begin again. So this card is recommended, and it just costs 2 mana. 9 mana though. So next card is called Donna, Romance of the Jungle. This card looks real like a horse, if you see. Yeah, I love the picture. This card, it's a 2000 plus nature creature, and the ability, yeah. When they put another creature in the battle zone, it's got 3000 power. It does set anything about to the end of the turn. So if you put a card in the battle zone, it gets 3000 power extra. And you can put another, and this will be still goes up. It don't sound for each, but it becomes to each. So some card is made wrong, but that's positive to us who play this game. So this card will become more and more and more and more. And that's that. Yeah, this is a real good card. It's uncommon, so it's not hard to get in DM-28, unless there is a lot card in there. The last card I actually do not have. Variant Wade's Super Diving Dragon. It has like 000 plus power. So, and it's an evolution creature, nature evolution creature. And it gains plus power for each card each nature card who are under it. And it's a mana Galaxy Vortex evolution, so you take cards from the mana zone. And it costs 8 mana. Let's see, if you use 8 mana, you already have a lot of cards in the mana zone, and a lot of them have to be strong. So yeah. And when it gets 6000 power, it gets double breaker, 12,000 power triple breaker, and 18,000 power it gets quadruple breaker. Those haven't here, but quadruple breaker 4 is break 4 shields. Yeah, triple breaker sells by itself, double breaker sells also by itself. And you can choose cards who you put on there. They just nature creatures you can use. But you have 3 nature creatures. You use nature in the mana zone if you just use small pieces of them. I like DM-28 by a card like that. It's nothing like that card who gives plus for evolution creature. Before we played like that, but that was completely wrong. So today we play better. And we know that the evolution creature are like it are, and nothing with a card under if it's not the Galaxy Vortex evolution, and they have ability for the cards who are under it. And those are some of the cards, unless of 2 of them. Yeah, you see, some cards. It's 10 cards. It's those 2 others. I don't gotta mix them up again. So, a lot of people tell me that oh, why you don't discuss DM-28. Now I have done it, man. You know, the card is there. I have talked about them. Yeah, it is a lot of other cards who are real powerful. Yeah, I'm still, you know. A lot of cards are good. They are real good cards. But I chose this cards because it's a little cheek on all of them. So I chose them. I haven't get a box of them. I get sponsored this card. And don't ask where I get them. Please don't ask. If you want to see more of my videos, yeah, come on.